Hello, and welcome to this yoga routine to help you let go of the stress of the day. This is a full body sequence that intends to help you let go of any residual tension so that you can do something for you at the end of a busy day. When you're ready, we'll begin in child's pose. So you can either keep your knees together or open them apart. Then walk your hands forward, lower yourself down, and rest your head on the mat. And we'll take 5 breaths here. Nothing to do right now, but focus on finding a deep breath in and out. And if your mind is racing, maybe thinking about things that have happened today, just keep coming back to your breath. Walk your hands over to the right side of the mat, and you can place the left hand on top of the right, so you'll start to feel a little bit more of a stretch down the left side of the body here. Stay still and pause for a deep breath in, then a breath out through your mouth. 2 more breaths like this. Inhale. Exhale to let it go. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And walking the hands over to the left side of the mat. Place the right hand over the top of the left. And again, taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Exhaling completely out through the mouth. Final time. Exhale completely. Then walk your hands back through center and come up onto hands and knees into tabletop. If you do have sensitive knees, I advise placing a blanket underneath them. And then turn your fingers to face the sides of the mat and gently rock from side to side, transferring weight from one hand into the other. As you do this, gaze down, taking any tension out of the neck. Good, then turn the fingers to face forward, and this time we'll rock forward and back. So feeling the weight in the fingertips as you come forward, feeling the weight through the heels of the hands as you come back. Then align these shoulders over the wrists. With an inhale, arch your back for a cow pose, gazing up or just looking forward if that's better for you. Exhale, round the back. Push the floor away. Think of lifting the back of the heart. Inhale, arch your back, open the chest. And exhale, round your spine. 3 more. Move at the pace of your breath. Just letting the breath guide your movement. Helping you wind down from the day with the simplicity of moving with the breath. Then come back into neutral. Keep the hips in line with the knees and walk the hands forward. Then sink your chest down to come into puppy pose. If this feels extreme, having the arms completely straight, bend the elbows. Then you can either rest your chin or your forehead on the mat. Find a place where you can be still and come back to your breath. Three more breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Last breath in. With your breath out, ripple forward. Come and lie down on your belly. Then make a pillow for your head with your forearms, and you can just rest your forehead on the arms. Bend your knees, and then you can let the legs fall from side to side like windscreen wipers. Just finding a little twisting action for the lower back. Doesn't have to be anything major. Sometimes the smallest and simplest of movements can do wonders. Once more to each side. Good. Then straighten your legs. Bring your forearms to the mat so the elbows are under the shoulders and you're pressing the forearms into the mat for sphinx. Gently roll the shoulders back. Broaden your chest here. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths in this way. In through the nose. Out through the nose or mouth. Final time. And exhale. Then bring your hands under your shoulders. Push up to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips and push back to downward dog. Don't worry about the legs being completely straight. Don't worry about the heels grounding. Start to pedal out your legs. And as you do this, sway your hips from side to side, just taking all of the weight into one side of the body and then into the other. Just really giving all parts of your body a little bit of attention here. Especially if you feel like this is the first time all day you've been able to give yourself some attention. Then settle in. Press your hands and the weight back towards your feet. With an inhale, lift the right leg high. Bend the knee and open out the hip. So stacking right side over left. You could gaze under the left arm, see if you can find your foot. Roll out your ankle. Go a few times clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Good. Then look forward. Place the foot to the outside of your right hand, coming into lizard. It's okay if you need a couple of steps to get there. Then lower the back knee down here. Option to stay up on your hands, or you could come down to your forearms. Just letting your head hang heavy so the neck can relax. 5 breaths here in lizard. Final breath in. Exhale out. Then come up onto your hands if you're down on your forearms. Keep the left hand on the mat. Bring the right fingertips to your temple. Then with an inhale, lift the elbow up so you can turn your chest open. Maybe even just looking to the right or starting to lift the gaze and look up. Pause and hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Twisting a little bit further. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Then turn to face forward. Edge the right foot to the left side. And you may need to bring the foot in closer to you so that you can lower the shin down to come into pigeon pose. Option to stay upright here, or you could make a pillow with the arms again as you fold forward. Just resting your head for the next 5 breaths. And as best you can, try to be still here. Just letting your body settle. Then slowly come back up. And make your way back to downward dog. If the right leg's gone to sleep, pedal out the legs again. And then we'll move on to the left side. Inhale, lift the leg, bend the knee and open out the hips, stacking the left side on top of the right. Maybe gazing under the right arm, see if you can find your foot. And we'll roll out the ankle, going a few times in each direction. Then looking forward, step the foot to the outside of the left hand. It's okay if you take a couple of steps together to arrive in lizard. And then you can either stay up on the hands or come down to the forearms if it's accessible. And then pause for 5 breaths here. Just let your head hang, let your neck relax. Last breath in here. Exhale out. Then coming up onto the hands, the right hand will stay on the mat. The left fingertips will come to your temple. With an inhale, lift the elbow up, turn your chest open. And as you turn your chest open, your gaze goes with it. Inhale deeply. And exhale, twisting a little bit more. One more time, inhale deeply. Exhale to twist. Turn to face forward. And edge the left foot to the right side. You may need to bring it in closer to you so that you can lower the shin down for pigeon. An option to stay upright here or fold forward, resting your head, finding a place where you can be still for 5 breaths. Last breath in and out. Then make your way back into downward dog, just pedaling out the legs again if you need. Then come down to your knees, sit your hips back on your heels to return to child's pose. Perhaps this time you reach the arms towards the feet, just holding onto your feet, bringing your body into this tight ball. And for the last few breaths here, just let yourself be still. Let yourself take this time for you. Take a deep breath in and an audible sigh out. And when you're ready, come up into a kneeling position. Just resting the hands on the thighs here for now. Keeping the eyes closed. Just letting yourself soak in the effects of the practice. Filling your cup. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that you enjoyed this practice, and hopefully it's left you feeling like you've finally been able to have some time for you today. Take care, and I'll see you next time.